There's your map. And where's the remote camera? That's the one I want. Not that one. Promo. This is freight train to Wilhelmsburg by Ron Futar. ES64U2. Okay, that hasn't fit, but we can soon resize that. You drive a freight train from this station to Wilhelmsburg. First, you couple a freight wagon. So let me just... Is the time clicking? No, time's clicking. Let me just pause that a moment. Time stopped. Yay, we frozen time. I just want to fix this up the top. There we go. Alright, that's better. Yes, so this is freight train to Wilhelmsburg by Ron Futar, Hamburg, Hanover, ES64U2. Moggy43 says, apparently I even trolled him. How did I do that? Oh, you're talking about the meme. Right, let's unpause the game. Okay. Got a few instructions this time. We are going to... there. So we need to... Okay, we should be in good shape for going to Lüneburg 131. That's better. No, come on. It's supposed to be that's better. Oh, this loco is just not my friend today, is it? Okay, they're all off. Can't drive it with the keyboard either. Oh, it needs the throttle in an exact position to work. Okay, I need to remember that. So we're going to Lüneburg 131, and then we're going to go forward onto this reverse point, and then we're going to come back and couple to these wagons, which look like they're the ones just arriving now, actually. Right, this is a bit better. If you have questions for the Q&A, please send Twitch messages to Darkness Monster. He is managing the list. Got a lot of red lights in front up here. I guess I'm going to be tabbing. See, Carpenter stayed up for 21 hours watching videos. Wow! Certainly not going to assume those lights are going to change. Steve, how was my day off today? It was awesome. I'm hoping tomorrow will be more productive, but I'm not complaining too much. Today hasn't been bad, actually. And so far, I'm not sick. Every time I take time off work, within 24 hours, I'm sick. And I spend the rest of the week basically just being sick. And so far, so good. Touch wood. Alright. So we've got a... can we tab? We can tab. Hey, Hanover. Welcome to the stream. Were my ears burning? Oh dear. Should they have been? Hope it was all bad. Wait for a signal change. That's the tab key. But I did. Oh, there was a stop there. Oh dear, oh dear. Never mind. I didn't see that was a stop. Going over to the reverse point now. Good evening, Peter G. Rao. swear, if I looked at what I was doing, I'd be dangerous. So this train is, this scenario is freight train to Wilhelmsburg by Ron Futar. I'm not too fussed about the minus 200 points. As long as the scenario works, so far it's working fine, then it's not a problem. Get to this reverse point. No 1,000 pointer this time? No. Right, stop there. Good evening, Deadly Dorito. Yes, for those of you who are joining us, just joining us now, we are I'm starting the scenario from 8 PM. That's an hour and a half earlier than normal, just this week. Right, toward Lüneburg, 120, couple of freight wagon. Okay, let's see if we've got the route going the right way. Looks like we do. Car park over there. So Lüneburg 120, and then we're coupling to a train. Yes, I have the musical train. I did plan on a different scenario, using the ER20, but it turned out I've already run it. Coming back for Lüneburg 120. So I guess that's our cut of wagons. Deputy, how do you change the loco in a career scenario? You should just be able to put the new loco on, drag and drop the instructions across, and then swap the locos out. But it'll stop being. You can't really. It won't be the. If it's an official scenario, it won't score the same. And you may need to tweak the timings depending on the performance of the loco that you've put in. Because obviously, if the new loco is faster or slower, then you're going to get timings differently. If you get everywhere early, then all that happens is you get sort of 6-minute waits at each station, and no one likes that. Hey, Sneak3044, thank you for the follow, much appreciated. Right. Oops, I think I'm going to get told off because I've already coupled up, and that was a stop at. Oh no, couple up then stop at. Fair enough. Right, signal is green. Please depart. Oh, metronome. So we're off now via Marchen, which is 30 kilometres away. We're still good to go. Let's keep accelerating up to the limit, 80. Am I right in imagining it, or that last signal was an expect stop? Slow down just in case. No, it is a green. Might be going for minus 1,000 rather than plus 1,000. Yeah, I think we're heading for more than a negative gold score because I'm running really late. Green light, which is good. Crossing over onto the main line. Now we're speeding. Oh, standard of driving just doesn't get better, does it? Jam45, thank you for the follow, much appreciated. Fridge Stalin, you can always ask the question. .140 limit. I need some driving lessons. I'm way beyond needing driving lessons, PTT Rail. Not quite sure what's going on with the LZB on this. It needs to apparently telling me I need to slow down. That's what that G light means. Clearly I don't. 160. See, Carpenter has 25 of my videos in a list to watch later. That's insane. But as long as you're enjoying them, that makes it worth doing. I'm only doing 120 because we've got a freight train and therefore I believe we should be PCB M. OMG says maybe you need to learn from some PTT Rail videos. I've watched some PTT Rail videos, they're excellent, highly recommend them. That's what I mean, I'm beyond help. It's this whole looking at the chat and waffling and all the rest of it. It's not conducive to good driving. Victor, when am I coming to the Netherlands? I have no idea. I have no idea, I'm afraid. Yep, it's everybody else's fault. You should know that by now about me. It's never my fault. Oh, PTT Rail's going to do some live streaming. Fantastic. Ah! No. Trees. Get out of the way, trees. Right. Screenshot! We'll find out a red signal just in front of me, which I'll find out any second now. Nope, screen. Superb. Get a bit more speed on here. 22 kilometers. Prince Stalin, I missed the question. Yes, please do repeat it. No, I can't do full throttle white meat because I'm in a freight train, which means my maximum speed I think is 120. Really? Sammy says it's possibly the worst horn he's ever heard. I really like it. It's got a sort of it wakes you up sort of feel to it. Getting complaints that I don't do enough videos from the outside, so let's move the camera to the outside. And since I haven't got PZB and CIFA switched on, we will just we can enjoy the view a little bit. Going on here in front. Oh, I saw that yellow light panic just a little bit. Not a problem though. Oh yes. It's that pause button again. He's got that pause button again. Dear, dear, whoever gave me that idea, that told me about that pause button, they're probably regretting it now, aren't they? On around the other side. Scruff Vigi, thank you for the follow, much appreciated. Get a couple of screenshots there, right. Right folks, if you are watching the stream and you are having buffering problems, then you should go to the thing at the bottom which says source or medium or something and change it down a bit to a lower setting. So then we've got transcoding on the channel, so I understand it, and you can use that transcoding to make it run easier. Apparently I missed the question again. Have a look up here. What are they? One I do a 24-hour screen, I might include reskins, but not unlicensed one-night versions. What if someone got to unbrand it? I don't know, to be honest. I've not even fully decided what I'm doing in that respect, so possibly, but I'd probably rather go for totally fictional, you know, actually do a TSL livery and other such things, rather than trying to not borrow somebody else's skins. Because we're getting transcoding a lot, I've actually got I've amped up the bit rate. So where I normally run at 1750 bit rate, this stream is actually running at 3000 bit rate. So if you're having stuttery problems, then that might be related to that, which means drop the bit rate down. Hey Daniel C2525, thank you for the follow, much appreciated. Yeah, so if you change the source quality down, you may well find that it'll be better for you, because I have amped up the quality on this one. What are we doing at the moment? 121. Slow down a bit. We have 14.5 kilometres. Victor is planning something with steam trains. That sounds pretty awesome. Fridge Stalin, the only buffer he can see is the one I'm inevitably going to crash into. Caboose buffers. Well, cabooses don't really have buffers, GWR. American trains don't have buffers. Vincent. Daniel C. found me from Squirrel's channel. Awesome. Good to have you with us. What's the top speed I've reached in TS? I don't know. Quite fast, I should think. Not necessarily in an officially constructed or correctly configured train. I'm hoping that red light is for that track. Yeah, looks like it. We're good. So we haven't had any yellow signals going by. Right, we're going slowly. Slowly but surely. Quiet night on the stream tonight. Oh, Deadly Doritos doing a passenger freight scenario on Seaberg Barn with a BR52. Oh, that sounds interesting. There's never enough scenarios for the BR52, and I do like that train. That's a nice loco. We're nearly exploding trains. At the next signal. I don't even know what time it is at the moment. I haven't got my watch on. I should set one of these up with a time on it. That would be an interesting idea, wouldn't it? I was getting a drive quality for doing absolutely nothing. NSF, can I do a reskinning tutorial? Possibly. Oh, it's 9:24. Okay, wow. We haven't even made it to the normal start time yet. Yes, folks, don't forget, I'm going to do a Q&A. If there is any Qs you would like an A to, and it's not about dovetail stuff. I just want to be very clear. If there's any Qs you would like an A to about me or the stream, then send your questions to Darkness Monster, and he will collate the list. And then perhaps Thursday or Friday we'll look at doing the Q&A session on the stream. If there's sufficient questions. If there isn't, then we'll delay it and we'll do it next week. There's no point doing it until there's enough questions to justify it. On the front page of what, might mean? Where it says I'm offline. Oh, right, possibly. It is a special for this week, though. I have sent out Steam invites, so anyone on the Steam group would have got the event notification. Anyone on Twitch followers would have got the notification. Facebook and Twitter people would have got the notification. So I think if people aren't listening to that, then they're probably not wanting to hear, to be honest. How about a Q&A with Matt in a comfy chair next to a roaring fireplace? Oh, I don't often do Q&As, but when I do. Or the if Carlsberg did Q&As. Actually, we can speed up now. That was only while we were pulled over. I'm looking at the chat, I'm not paying any attention to the train. J94, what would you say if I made a scenario with a J94 on PDL where you're shunting 450s? I would say, huh? Oh, getting alarm of PZB ending. Shush. The QA's on Friday, this will mean no FSX. No, it'll be, if I do it on Friday, it'll be as well as everything else. So I'm going to start the stream off with Friday with some fishing, then we do the Q&A, and then we do the FSX. Definitely not ditching the FSX. What's the fail? Why is everyone shouting fail? What have I done wrong? No, that was PZB, that was an LZB end warning and I had to acknowledge it. Wasn't PZB. PZB's not switched on. Up to 80. Right, going via Martian 2002. Where we are, going via there, and then we're going via Hamburg. Okay. So far so good. Moggy, PZB, LZB, CFA, it all ends up with Matt emergency braking, yeah, probably. Going through the line in Marchen, got the big yard over here. Big old yard up there, all of this lot. We're just going down the right hand side of it. Is that the big yard? No, we passed the big yard, it's over here. Oh no, this is the big yard, yes. OMG, can I turn on can I turn on CIFA so there are more fails? Evening CAD. Right, let's get some power on, get up to the 120. I haven't failed once yet. Everyone's saying fail after fail. I think people just like the word fail, just like saying it. Well, there was two fails technically. One of them was that I left MacroWorks running, so it was competing with my driver, which is why it was all behaving very strangely. And then when we started this scenario, it wouldn't move anywhere because I put it 99% forward, but not 100% forward, and it doesn't like that. Which I'm going to say feels a little bit finicky, but fair enough. ICE train over there. ICE2. Hamburg, 4 kilometres. So after this, we're going to have a look at the Bergen line on New York Division, I think it's called. It's a steam workshop route, which is basically going to run from one end to the other. I'm not sure what bits of it are scenery. The route isn't finished yet, but I thought it would be interesting to have a look at. It's been requested by a couple of people, and from what I saw of it, it looks very, very good. Yes, Railhead, that's Minor Man's route, you got it. Let's get some brakes on in a minute. When Danny's finished South London and Thames, think we play that? Yes, absolutely. I don't know if you've seen, by the way, that Danny's also uploaded Munich Augsburg, Munich Garmisch, and Munich Rosenheim, all integrated as one route. So I plan on seeing if I can run some of that at some point, because an S-Bahn train from Mammendorf to Grafing sounds like through the underground station. Everything seems like that would be quite interesting. Right. Going through Harburg 7, we are not stopping at Harburg, well, unless the signal indication tells us to. metronome train sat in the station platform there by the looks of it. Oh, timing limits penalty minus 6,000. Oh, come on, I wasn't going that slow. 4 minutes late. Wilhelmsburg, 5 kilometers. For those that have just joined, this week only I am starting the stream at 8 PM, so 90 minutes earlier than usual. It's just this week because I'm off work and I've got extra time. So yes, we started today at 8 o'clock instead of 9:30 as normal. I seem to be going basically at the moment between two extremes. I'm either running too slow or too fast. I'm spending more time reading the chat at the moment, to be honest. We get back outside so we can see what's going on. Speeding up. Would it be possible to link MML and London Faversham? Yes. They use the same origin. I don't think they use the same texture, so it's not trivial, but it's certainly you can get there eventually. There's Wilhelmsburg 34. Some allotments over there on the left. I just missed a follow. Oracle Games and Stripeless Zebra. Thank you for the follows, folks. Much appreciated. On the last stream, we actually went past 1,700 followers on Twitch, which is fantastic. It's very good. What's my favourite camera view for 2015? I don't know. Darkness Monster says no one's got any questions for me. Well, that's because I'm so open. Most people are just like, oh, you're just going to have another excuse for you just never-ending talking. Well, if no one's got any questions, we'll play some trains instead. Quality limit through here. Oh, RS Neil Short followed about 30 minutes ago, did he? Ah. In which case, thank you, Neil, if you're still around. You're not. So, well, thank you anyway. Coming into Wilhelmsburg 34. Up to 100 viewers, just in time to go and take a look at the The Bergen line. Wait till we're all in the siding. Nearly there now. Oracle Games, how fast is my Virgin Media internet? Very fast. It's 150 meg, and okay, I'm going to say it, and I'm going to regret saying it. It's never let me down so far. Touch wood. Stream goes off. Doesn't come back for a week. Do I have Project Platform, says Dizzy Brinkster? Yes, I do have Project Platform. "10 minutes late." Yep, we're about 10 minutes late. Oh dear, be another minus 6,000 or 7,000 on this one then. First time for everything. Which bit's that, Steve? Oh, another 8, yes, 8,000, minus 15,000. Ah, yes. Moggy should have a new toy in time for FSX on Friday. Ah, fantastic. Late is German for early. Oh, internet problems, yeah. So far, no problems. Minus 15k. That's wimpy. You know, if you're going to get a low score, she needs to be at least minus 80,000. Alright, let's look at the next scenario, or the next thing. So what I've done is this. New York Division Bergen line.